Strike! There! Let's end this! Draw! Now! Cool Shredder! Flare shot! Yeah! Not yet! Heaven's Wrath! Strike! Burn! Strike! There! Let's end this! Alchemist! Come forth! Bloodshot! Now, flare shot! Dual shredder! Not looking good! Flare shot! Strike! Not yet! Heaven's Wrath! Bloodshot! Bloodshot! Come forth! It's over! Strike! There! Victory is ours! Victory is mine. Now,
I wanted to test you.
and why is...
Earlier, you remarked on what people had to
Yeah?
after what happened to Duplimar.
And you think it's going to...
Everyone stay on your game.
Strike! Not yet! Detonate! Now! Not yet! Heaven's Wrath!
Force my hand.
Now! Keep going! Bloodshot! Now! There! Heaven's Wrath!
We must always give it our best. That wasn't it, was it?
Everyone stay on your game.
Okay! Freeze! Yeah! Okay!
Okay? Oh, Lord of Verger,
Flare shot! Yeah! Not yet!
a warning in
Let's
this
end this!
game.
To launch triplets of terror! You can be such a child. You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
We've been expecting you, Lieutenant Oswell.
Here are the instructions for getting into Fendel. The Fendelian army has stationed a platoon at Warrior's Roost. One of the spies that we sent to infiltrate Fendel is with them. When we arrive, we will make contact with the spy and have her lead us into Fendel. Watch yourself at all times. If we're discovered, it will make our mission quite difficult. Now then, let's be off.
Sibling alert! Hey, so is traveling with your family totally awesome or what?
Not particularly.
Oh, right. 'Cause he knows all about your childhood secrets or whatever, yeah?
This isn't a vacation, you know.
Fine, whatever. Ignore my questions. So, Asbel, got any embarrassing stories about your little bro?
Are you even listening to me? And while I'm at it, just how were you able to solve the Valkanus problem so easily?
What, that? Oh, I don't know. Just intuition, I guess.
You can't fix a problem like that with intuition.
It's okay, Hubert. That's just how Pascal is.
My favorite food is bananas, and my favorite color is yellow. Hey, this is fun! What else do you want to know?
Ugh, never mind.
Okay, but if you ever think of anything, just let me know.
Ridiculous. I've never met a more suspicious character in all my life.
I know she's kind of unusual, but we couldn't have survived this long without her.
I'm not denying what she's done. I'm saying it's dangerous to put blind trust in her. I can see this is lost on you. Very well. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on things.
Hubert, come on.
Looks like our agent hasn't arrived yet.
Say, you've got one of them new models too, huh? How do you like it?
The output on these babies is incredible. They suck Elith from Acreus like nothing I've ever seen.
Oh, wow, they can do that now? Here, wait, let me see. So the Creus goes here, and the transformer circuit is that little katangy bit there.
Hey, stop bothering us.
That's weird. I wonder who designed that. I better take another look.
What are you doing? Stop that! Do you want to get us all killed?
Don't worry, little bro. I'll keep my distance.
Those guns were unfamiliar to me as well. Is the military up to something?
What is it, Captain?
Oh, nothing.
I don't like it here. Everything seems so aggressive.
Skilled fighters come from across the world to compete at Warrior's Roost. Power is the only law in this place, and battle the only justice.
Conflict should be a means to an end. Why would anyone fight just for the sake of fighting? Why does this place even exist?
Skilled fighters need a place to test their mettle and aspire to new heights. Perhaps this is a world that only they can understand.
Hey, are you folks waiting for a certain Fendulian soldier? I have a letter from her.
This is bad. Our spy's commanding officer has grown suspicious of her actions. She will be unable to meet with us.
So how do we get to Fendel?
It would seem we'll have to find another way.
Sophie, Pascal, are you okay?
What do you think you're doing?
That wench tried to steal our weapons!
I just wanted to look at him. Come on. You can't have her.
What's this? Troublemakers. And who would you be? Perhaps the friends of that little spy? Oh, yes. We know all about your plan to infiltrate our ranks.
I will thank you to avoid such filthy accusations, sir. We have come to challenge the champions of Riot Peak. Nothing more.
Is that so? Then you won't mind if we're your first opponents. And while we're at it, perhaps a small wager will make things more interesting. If we win, and we will win, you're going to tell us everything we want to know.
That seems to be a fair challenge. We accept. We're here to fight, after all. And to win.
Bold talk for a little mama's boy. See you on Riot Peak.
Wow, you were all like, kapow!
Was that a wise thing to say, Hubert?
It seems our agent friend has been taken captive. If we want to reach Fendel, we'll have to rescue her first. As such, we'll need to defeat those men and set her free.
Riot Peak, huh?
Everyone stay on your game.
Okay, let's go! Right there! Death by moonlight! Break! Die! There! Let's end it! Aqua bullet!
All for one! Can't be screwed around this time!
Okay, break! Hold it right there! Okay! Break! Death by moonlight! Nicely done! Vanish! You won't live to regret this! My regard! Death by moonlight!
I will show you what I can do!
We will survive!
Sacred seal!
Let's end this! Bloodshot! Strike!
I want a warning in this
Let's end
name!
this! Bloodshot! Strike! Be gone!
Reveal the name that shines upon us.
Gather in
Not
your
with
eyes.
rage or mercy.
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel,
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance?
What?
We will survive! Burn! Flare shot! Shield back! Now! Not yet! Burn! Heaven trap!
sacred seal!
Now! Heaven trap! Burn! Shield back! Flare shot! Aqua bullet! Burn! Strike! There! Heaven trap! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike!
Bear this name in judgment.
Burn!
Okay! Oh, Lord of Berger, come to strike!
Forced my hand.
Now! It ends here!
Everyone did as well as could be expected. So, we meet again.
You've got guts, Mama's boy. I'll give you that. Oh, and we brought your little spy friend so she can watch us thrash you. Try not to die too quickly now. That would be such a bore.
Are you finished? If this was a battle of grandstanding, I'd have surrendered my dual blades long ago.
Time to die!
We will survive! Here! Strike! Not yet! Let's end this! Yeah! Trap! Here! Strike! There! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! Yeah! There! I'll beat you!
Sacred seal. Bear this name in judgment. Sacred seal.
Come forth! Detonate! My regards! Let's keep moving!
Impossible! How did you beat me?
We should be on our way, although come to think of it, we never did decide on our half of the wager. Well then, as the victor, I demand you release the prisoner. Miss, you're free to go. Perhaps you would care to accompany us.
You can't have her!
Stand down. It is forbidden to draw your weapon after a match has been settled. If you do...
It's too late now.
You!
I've never seen anyone move so fast. Who is that?
That is the Guardian of Riot Peak. All who come here dream of one day facing him in single combat.
Our opponent broke the rules and thus was punished.
As long as we obey the laws of this place, we have nothing to fear.
Many thanks. I'm sorry you went to so much trouble on my behalf.
No apologies are required. However, we must now get to Fendel as quickly as possible.
Of course. When you're ready, come see me by the Fendel boarding point. If you're ready, I'm happy to escort you to Fendel.
We appreciate the help.
Riot Peak. A place where skilled fighters test their mettle and aspire to new heights.
What's wrong, Asbel?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I'm fine. Let's go. So you can use the light too, huh?
Yes. It happened only recently. I have many questions. Such as, why does it only affect you, me, and Sharia? One day I must research the cause of this phenomenon.
Always thinking ahead. You never fail to impress.
Well, lately I've also been thinking about him.
Captain Malik? Come on. You can't suspect him, too. He's been at the Knight Academy forever. I've known him since I was a boy.
His fighting style is unique. I would very much like to know where he learned it.
Asbel, Pascal is feeling sick.
She's sick?
Hang in there, Pascal.
Oh, I'm totally gonna paint the deck here!
Are you alright, Pascal? Do you get seasick easily?
She's not seasick. She just ate an entire bunch of bananas.
Oh, man! All that wasted potassium potassium.
This is disgusting.
Okay, I think I'm done horfing for a while. Is Captain Malik sick too? What's wrong? Did it gross you out? Or are you so sick you can't talk?
Just reflecting on the past.
Ooh, tell me. I don't know anything about you, you know? You must have done something before you were a sword-fighting guy, right?
Sorry, Pascal. I'd like to be left alone, if you don't mind.
Okay. Geez, what a grump. Don't bother trying to cheer him up.
I wonder what's wrong.
What exactly are you hiding, Captain?
It's very cold here. Are you okay, Sophie?
I'm fine. Yeah, well, I'm freezing! Come on, Sophie, you gotta help me warm up!
I tried to find the exact location of Fendel's Valkaness, but came up empty. According to rumors, however, it's somewhere near the capital, Zavhert.
That's unfortunate. Zavhert is a long way from here. For now, let's head to the town of Velanik. It should be just ahead.
We will survive! Okay! Go! Yeah! Yeah! Not yet! And draft! Draw! Scale back! Go! Shredder!
Awesome! There you go!
Death by moonlight! Yeah! What? My regard! Evading! Freeze! Yeah! Fall! You won't live to...
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
Wow, that's a big crater.
Oh, that old thing? I kinda hoped somebody had filled it in by now.
You've heard of this crater, Pascal?
A bit, I suppose.
What could have created such a large crater?
It happened after a Creus explosion.
That happens?
Of course. The Creus in Fendel is naturally unstable, which makes it kinda hard to control.
We should get to Velanik before people start getting suspicious.
We will survive! Bloodshot! Okay, break! Fall! Flare shot!
My hand.
Okay!
Not prepared.
You won't live to
Sacred.
Vanish!
I want to warn you in this name.
Spider Blade! Die!
Feel the name that shines upon us, not with waves or mercy, but with simple truth.
Vanish! Death by moonlight!
Needle! I sure loves me some dualizing. Loves me some!
We will survive! Bloodshot! Strong! Vanish! Hold it right there! Hold it right there! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! It ends here! Hold it right there!
I will show you what I can do!
This place hasn't changed at all. If anything, it's gotten worse.
Are you reflecting again?
Something like that.
Is it hard?
Sometimes, very much so. When you think about the past, it's easy to focus on regret, on how you failed to act when it was required most.
Failure to act. I feel like I was meant to do something as well. Was it protecting Asbel and my other friends? No. It was something bigger than that.
Let's ask around town and see if anyone knows anything about the Valkanus.
What are those kids looking for?
Bits of Krios. Some are no larger than a grain of sand.
No kidding.
What use is it if it's that small?
They use it to heat their stoves.
That's so sad.
How goes the search?
Not good.
Our family runs the inn, so we need enough Krios for the guest rooms too.
I see.
Can't they just buy Krios fuel?
This country has few Krios reserves, and they're mainly reserved for the upper class. The government has long turned a blind eye to this injustice, no matter how many people suffer. That's just how it is in Fendel.
In Lon, people have all the Krios they want.
In Strata, we're not unfamiliar with Krios shortages ourselves, but this situation is extreme.
This is Fendel? These poor people are our most hated enemies?
I'm cold.
Looks like you have a fever. You should go home and rest. I'll take care of the Krios.
But we don't have enough.
Don't worry. If I can't find more, I'll get a stratum horn.
What? No, a stratum would kill you.
Hey, I always figure something out. Right? I'm your big brother. Just leave it to me.
Is a stratum something that a child should be taking on?
No, it's not. They're extremely dangerous monsters that live on Krios fragments. The eleth from the Krios accumulates in their horns. Uncountable men have perished trying to secure those horns. It's not a foe to be taken lightly. However, I think our party should be able to handle them without too much difficulty.
Stratums are the big dog in the food chain, and the Krios in their horns is pretty rich. So even if we account for impurities and whatever, 5 horns should be enough.
Okay, we'll take care of this. Let's go get some horns.
Wait, what?
You should get out of this cold and find a place to warm up. Why don't you take her home?
But...
You're the big brother. It's your job to keep your sister safe. We'll bring you the horns in a bit, all right? Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go. Can you stand?
All right, it's time to hunt some stratum.
We will survive!
Sacred seal.
Draw! Break! Hold it right there! Vanish! Forward! Hold it right there!
There you go. Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
We will survive!
You forced my hand.
Hold it right there! Vanish!
Carve out a warning in this man.
Death by moonlight! Freeze!
Night talent! Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
We will survive!
Sacred seal.
Okay, no escape! Yeah! Okay, no escape!
No mercy. Yeah.
No escape! Impact! Impact! No escape! Impact! No escape! Impact!
Must keep going.
That should be enough. Are those stratum horns? Oh my goodness! You're the people my children were talking about. When they said strangers were going to bring us horns, I thought they were feverish, but here you are. I don't know what to say. Those horns are so hard to get, and yet you went out of your way. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll use them well, I promise.
By the way, how's your daughter?
She's feeling better thanks to you. Oh, where are my manners? Please come. You must be tired. You can stay here tonight, on the house.
Oh, we couldn't possibly ask that of you.
You must. Please, it's the least I can do. I'll start heating your rooms right away.
Oh, man, this is so... Ooh, yeah.
Hello! We've been waiting for you.
Thank you for your kind hospitality.
You're our first out-of-town visitors in quite a while. And as such, you'll get nothing but top-drawer service. It's not fancy, I admit. But I think you'll like the food we've prepared.
I see it still gets incredibly silent here at night. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all.
Captain?
Oh, hello, Sophie. What are you doing up?
Pascal is snoring. She's loud.
I see.
What about you, Captain? What are you doing?
Actually, I was just thinking about an old song.
A song?
It's a story of two men who hold their honor and ideals above all else. But eventually, one of them becomes disillusioned and strikes out for another land.
What happens when he gets there?
He devotes his life to finding a new ideal.
What about the other man?
I don't know.
Can you sing it?
Why not? This is for you, Sophie.
Good morning! How was your night?
It was cold, and I totally didn't sleep at all.
That's amazing, considering that your snoring was rattling the crockery in my room.
You're right, little lady. We do have some cold nights here. We keep hearing that the government will use its Valkanus to help us. I wish I could believe that. These are desperate times.
Do you know where the Valkanus is?
Not specifically, no. But I've heard they're studying it in Zavhert.
Studying? Does that mean someone's helping him? But who?
All right then. Let's get to Zavhert as fast as possible.